we saw that the reckless grant of Jagir, it led to competition amongst the nobility to get the prized Jagir possession. So after Bahadur Shah won, the nobility, which comprised of people from different regions, religions, affiliations, they all started competing with one another. The nobility, some of them were Turks, Iranis, Afghanis, Hindustanis, the Hindus. So they all wanted the prized Jagir possession. So at times the Turks, they would align themselves to Afghans against the Iranis who were Shias. Or the Turks, Iranis and Afghanis, they all will combine together against Hindustanis. They used to feel that they are foreigners. If they do not combat the Hindustanis, they might lose their favor. Therefore, when Sayyid brothers became the kingmaker during the time period of Farooq Shiar in 1713, all the foreigners, they watched the rise of Sayyid brothers with intense hostility and jealousy. Moreover, when Farooq Shiar was murdered and Rafiud Darajat, Rafiud Daulah, they were succeeded by Muhammad Shah, the entire foreign faction, they started conspiring, they hatched a conspiracy to get rid of Sayyid brothers. And therefore, Muhammad Shah Rangila's regime, so we talk about Muhammad Shah from 1720 up till 1748, it is characterized by a further deterioration of the Mughal Empire or the center. There will be rise of regional powers. Let us see how. Let us trace the descendancy. So we have already seen Muazzam crowning himself as Bahadur Shah, eliminating all his opponents. And we see Bahadur Shah was succeeded by Jahandar Shah. Jahandar Shah will eliminate all his opponents with the help of Zulfikar Khan. Son of Azimus Shan was Farooq Shiar, who would eliminate Jahandar Shah. Farooq Shiar came to the throne with the help of Sayyid brothers. And Sayyid brothers, after executing Farooq Shiar, they would install Rafiud Darajat, followed by Rafiud Daulah. And after both of them, they would install Muhammad Shah. Muhammad Shah was son of Jahan Shah. You have to remember this. It's a factual question. So when you are talking about Muhammad Shah ruling from 1719 till 1748, we see this was the time period when there would be rise of regional powers. How did the regional powers rise? Now, amongst the Mughal court, there were four prominent foreigners, nobility or foreign nobility. We had Abdus Samad, who was the governor of Punjab, or you can say Lahore. Abdus Samad is very important governor. He is father of Zakaria Khan. Zakaria Khan, Saifullah II, he is known as a benevolent governor of Punjab, a very important ruler. And so also Abdus Samad. Second was Nizamul Mulk. Nizamul Mulk represented the Turk faction. So we will see he was mostly to control the Deccan in time to come. Third was Sadat Khan. Fourth was Muhammad Amin Khan. Muhammad Amin Khan was the deputy Bakshi. So we already know that the wazir was Abdullah Khan. Abdullah Khan was the Sayyid brother, and Mir Bakshi was Hussain Ali. It is generally believed that Hussain Ali was way more capable than Abdullah Khan. So Muhammad Amin took upon the task to get rid of Hussein Ali. He was killed, and after which Abdullah Khan was defeated, and this entire foreigner faction, they were able to get rid of Sayyid brothers, and this enabled Muhammad Shah in 1720 to throw off the yoke of Sayyid brothers. But Muhammad Shah will find himself further coming under the influence of nobility. So all these nobles, over a period of time, they would start establishing regional powers. So one of the chief characteristic feature during the time period of Muhammad Shah was emergence of regional powers, also known as successor states. So we see that this region of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha, it will become a successor state under the capable administrator Murshid Quli Khan. Murshid Quli Khan was made the Diwan during the time period of Aurangzeb. 1717 he will also become the Nazim, and by 1727 he will nominate his grandson as the successor to the throne without taking, or he will nominate him autonomously. So we will see that by 1727 Bengal, Bihar and Odisha, it will become an autonomous state. Similarly, Awadh would become an autonomous state under Sadat Khan. Sadat Khan was known as Burhanul Mulk. It will be in 1722 that Sadat Khan, he would form an autonomous state of Awadh. And the entire region of Deccan. So when we are talking about the Deccan region, over here we will see Nizamul Mulk, Chin Kilich Khan. He will form an autonomous state of Hyderabad. So we see during the time period of Muhammad Shah, there would be emergence of Awadh as an autonomous state under Sadat Khan Burhanul Mulk. There would be emergence of Bengal under Murshid Quli Khan, and there would be emergence of Hyderabad under Nizamul Mulk. We have already seen that Gujarat was handed over to Ajit Singh of Marwar, and Malwa was handed over to the Kachhava Rajputs of Jaipur. However, during the time period of Muhammad Shah, we will see there would be rise of Marathas. So the Marathas, they would bring the Gujarat and Malwa and Bundelkhand under their control. So this entire tract of Malwa, Gujarat, Bundelkhand, along with the region of Swaraj, all this will come under the control of the Marathas. It will be Bajirao I. We will study separately how Bajirao I will be fighting various battles. He will be defeating the Nizam, and after defeating Nizam, he will move headwards, he will move north, bringing Gujarat, Malwa and Bundelkhand under his control. And we will also see the region of Berar coming under the control of the Bhonsles, who would later be aiming at extending their influence towards Odisha. We have already seen that in north there would be the rule of the successor of Abdus Samad, the Zakaria Khan, who would be forming his independent governorship. Meanwhile, around Delhi, we will see in Agra, there would be emergence of the Jat kingdom under Badan Singh. We will also see Along the Katehar region, there would be the establishment of Rohilkhand under Muhammad Ali Khan Rohilla, Farrukhabad under Muhammad Khan Bangash. So we will see that during this entire time period, or we may sum up that from 1720 up till 1727, there would be rise of regional powers, and these regional powers were in the form of successor states, rebel states, and autonomous states. Right. So we consider Bengal, Awadh, and Hyderabad as successor states. We consider the Marathas, the Sikh, the Jats, the Bundelas, the Rohillas, the Afghans. These were the rebel states, and the autonomous states were generally Travancore, Mysore, who were outside the limit of the Mughal Empire. So they were generally the autonomous states, still maintaining their autonomy. So by 1727, we see that regional powers had been established. The Mughal army continued to decline. One of the major reasons for the decline of Mughal army was, slowly and steadily, there was a relaxing, or the nobles, they were no more maintaining the Zat and Sawar. They started depending more upon mercenaries. Dag and Chehra system was done away with. And with this form of deterioration of army, we will see by 1730s, the Mughal Empire would be thrown open to rebellion. And the first rebellion like this shall occur in 1737, when Bajirao won. He will raid the outskirts of Delhi. Bajirao I was the successor of Balaji Vishwanath. Balaji Vishwanath ruled till 1719, following which we had Bajirao I ruling in that particular time period. So we had Bajirao I ruling till 1737, and after Bajirao I exposed the hollowness of Delhi, we will see Nadir Shah invading Delhi in 1739. This is called the famous Nadir Shah's invasion. And this is the Battle of Karnal. In this Battle of Karnal, we will see the Mughal army shall perish. In fact, Nadir Shah's invasion was one of the few occasions when Mughal army suddenly woke up that it is indeed a war state. Hurriedly troops were organized. Nizamul Mulk came from Deccan, Sadat Khan came from Awadh, and they all still wanted to be the kingmaker. Nizamul Mulk was able to convince the invader Nadir Shah that you please go back, I'll give you 50 lakh rupees. But then Sadat Khan realized that this could lead to an ascendancy of Nizamul Mulk, the Turks. That is why Sadat Khan himself was a Irani, he was a Persian, and so was Nadir Shah. So Sadat Khan invited Nadir Shah to Delhi, that if you come to Delhi, he can give him more and more treasures. Because Sadat Khan wanted to be the real kingmaker. But when Nadir Shah came to Delhi to fulfill the promise, and Sadat Khan had to drink a cup of poison. Entire Delhi was ravaged by Nadir Shah. And Nadir Shah in 1739 had the khutbah read in his name. And then he went back laden with huge gold, the peacock throne, Kohinoor diamond. In fact, there was a large booty collected. Artisans, worksmen, all of them were being taken to Iran by Nadir Shah. On his way back, he met Zakaria Khan. Zakaria Khan was the governor of Lahore. Zakaria Khan is very famous for being just and humane. Nadir Shah met him. Nadir Shah respected Zakaria Khan. And when he met Zakaria Khan, he said, ask me something that you want to ask. So Zakaria Khan looked at the people who were enslaved by Nadir Shah and he begged that let these people be free. Subsequently, Nadir Shah had to let them free. Nadir Shah's invasion was a big insult, or it was a big exposure of the Mughal Empire at the center. All the regional powers were further emboldened that now Mughal power at the center is no more capable of containing any form of invasion. And therefore, in 1740s, we saw the Mughal Empire underwent further decay and deterioration up till the time period of 1748, when we will see that once more the Mughal Empire was subjected to invasion, and that was the Afghan invasion. Ahmad Shah Abdali, he will invade India, but Ahmad Shah Abdali would be defeated by the successor of Muhammad Shah, Ahmad Shah Bahadur. So we will see Ahmad Shah Bahadur defeating Ahmad Shah Abdali in the Battle of Manpur. But overall, if you consider the reign of Muhammad Shah from 1720 till 1748, he became the emperor in 1719, but we consider 1720 because from 1719 till 20, he was under the control of Sayyid brothers. So from 1720 till 1748, that is the reign of Muhammad Shah. And during this time period, the characteristic feature is rise of regional power and further deterioration of central authority.